Hello, everyone, and welcome to this mentorship. I'm very excited and very happy that you're here and very grateful that you're here. And thank you for putting your trust in me. But at last, you are putting your trust in yourself. And that's very important. You are trusting yourself that you are going to achieve something when you bought this mentorship. And that's very important. So the first step is already there. Now, I'm here to welcome you. The next videos. So this is probably the first video you're watching, at least that's the purpose of this video. The next videos will be in order, etc. There's just a full structured routine for you to go through. Now, this video, I want to touch on the philosophy of this group because this is not a normal community where we just throw thousands of concepts at you and you figure it out on your own. No, this is not what we're doing here. We work with a very, not a strict, but we work with a very exclusive theory, a very exclusive philosophy. So I want to walk you through that philosophy so you get an idea, etc. And you get an idea of what you can expect as well. And that's very important in my opinion. So this is the Discord. If you're in the basic, you don't have access to this Discord. If you do want to upgrade, of course, it's not mandatory, but you can look at it and you will have priority access over other people that haven't done the basic mentorship. Now, mastery. And again, if you want to read this fully, you can just pause the video, you can take a look and you can read it for yourself. This is just a story about mastery, how to achieve mastery, and what we want essentially, because we want to achieve mastery. Now, if we want to achieve something, how can we actually achieve mastery? How can we achieve that? How have others done it before us? And that's very important to recognize as well. So this is on how to achieve mastery. This is something about the Discord. If you're 4th month here, you can likely reach mastery. This is essentially, you are unique, you need a unique model that suits you. So this is saying you can't just copy other traders and copy their model. That will not work for you. And this is why you see a lot of people struggle when they are copying other systems, other traders, etc. What works for me will likely not work for you. So this mentorship could have been, I give you my model and figure it out on your own. Well, that's not going to work. That's not how you make people profitable. That's not how you achieve mastery. So again, you won't become great by copying ICT. Again, if you want to read all this, then go ahead and pause the video and read it. Next thing, it's the trader, not the model. Trading is all about psychology. Everyone says it, everyone knows it, but nobody pays attention to it. Everyone is distracted, essentially distracted by the concepts, by the technicals. And of course, that's whatever your goal is, but our goal is to make money, and focusing solely on the technicals is not going to help us make money. And psychology, of course, it's always a bit of a pain in the ass, I would almost say. A lot of people don't like talking about it. A lot of people only want the shiny things, the shiny object syndrome, as you can see here, the shiny, beautiful new technical concept that's so advanced and it's so cool. Whoa. But this will not make you profitable. So, of course, I will be touching on some concepts, but I'm not here to fully teach you the beginner course of ICT, etc. I'm not here to teach you new concepts. I might still need, you might hear some new concepts like ST, but I'm not here to teach you and to keep you in this loop, in this entire endless cycle of learning new concepts, new technical concepts, and you're just not getting advanced or not reaching mastery because of it. And this is essentially what the shiny object syndrome is. If you are trading your model and you think, all right, my model is working fine, then you come at this stage and suddenly you have an off day. You take a loss and you think, or you go on Twitter and another Twitter trader just mentioned candle counting. Who knows? Candle counting. Just not taking a shot at anyone, just for the example's sake. Someone mentioned candle counting. And you are now, whoa, this guy doesn't lose anything. He must be great at what he does. And if I'm going to use that as well, then I'm also not going to lose anything. And that's just simply not true. And then you start all over again. You start at 0 again, and then you start learning candle counting. And then you think, well, candle counting, I took a loss. What happened? I need something new. And you start all over again. And this system hopping, this strategy hopping, hopping from system to system to system, this will keep you stuck in an endless cycle. And this is why I am here, and this is what we're going to end. So for you, it's important, of course, to follow all the steps and follow along with the steps and watch the videos. The videos are mostly time efficient. Of course, the live trading sessions are not fully time efficient because it's a full trading session, so you can't really expect much. But mostly it's time efficient to not waste your time, and so you can take action, etc. There's videos daily. Sometimes on Sunday there won't be a video. This, of course, let me have a day off, please. But mostly there are videos daily. So if you just watch them, follow the steps, you will be all right. And the only thing holding you back is time. That's the only thing holding you back. Now, as well, there are videos of the first enrollment. I do advise start at the second enrollment. So you will see a section with enrollment 1, enrollment 2. You are currently enrolled in enrollment 2. So please watch that one first. That is live updated. So that's live currently right now. That enrollment 1 was obviously of the past month. So those videos you can watch as well, but prioritize the enrollment 2 videos because they are up to date, etc. All right, then this is the next thing. Why do most traditional communities not work? Ask yourself this, etc. Why do they not work? Well, they are constantly throwing new concepts at you, new fancy things, new technical fancy things, but because you're so overwhelmed with things now, you're like, what should I even use? There's so much to use. What should I even use? And reaching this mastery is just mastering 1 or 2 things. And reaching mastery is fairly simple, actually. It's just doing the thing over and over consistently and doing the right thing over and over. You don't need a lot of fancy concepts to reach mastery. And I think I also said something about here. How did ICT become so incredibly good at trading? Is the concept, did he have a mentor that taught him the algo and the concept? No, he failed over and over for years until he came up with a logic that fits him. Whether the logic is true or not, I'm not going to argue on it. I don't care. The concepts work, so that's great. The logic is great, like I say here. It's very good reasoning, and he has very good arguments. There's some PDF files, etc. on it as well, so that's great to see. But if you're trading supply and demand, and you want to trade supply and demand, and you think the market is running on supply and demand, and it works for you, then who am I to say to you that no, market doesn't work like that, so you shouldn't trade it? And you're making money, and suddenly you're thinking, oh shit, I shouldn't trade like that then. If you're making money, who cares? Just follow your own logic. Who cares? We're here to make money, not to argue on how the market works, etc. So again, pause it if you do want to check it. Learning more and more about the markets only to avoid pain will compound. Again, read it. Learning more and more is not beneficial. It's detrimental, actually. Now, then the last thing I wanted to show you right here is, let me take a look. This is all old stuff right here. So you're getting a sneak peek of the Discord. Enjoy. All right. This is very important for you to pause and read as well. Can you teach your trading plan to a 4-year-old? This is a story I wrote that just popped into my head, and I wanted it out. I wanted it to everyone to know. And you may not agree. That's perfectly fine. It's just my theory, just my thoughts, etc. And when you've read everything, so you've paused everything and you've read it, then you will understand the philosophy behind this group. So there are some people that came into the group and they expected me to tell them how to trade every day, to tell them, to give them an exact model, how they should trade, how they should do something. And this is not the philosophy. This is not the point. If I want to, and this is truly my goal, I want traders that are managing millions in capital. That's my goal to have here. Now, if I want to create that, if I want to create traders like that, should I give them my entry model, my exact entry model, and tell them, I do this, so you do this as well? Or give them my analysis and you only follow my analysis? No, and I tell you this all the time throughout the mentorship. Don't take my word as holy grail when I do tell you my analysis, etc. I could very well be wrong and you could be the better trader. You might be a way better trader in 1 year from now than I am. If you follow the steps, if you follow the rules, you might even have more capital, assets under management than me eventually. And that's my goal. I want to create traders that are managing millions and millions and millions of dollars. And that's my goal. And the only thing we can do to reach that goal, well, that's if we do turn you into an individual trader, and solely dependent off of you. You need to be dependent of yourself, not of someone else that gives you your draw liquidity, not someone else that tells you to enter. You need to become an individual that is truly not stubborn, but is truly confident, that has this calm confidence in himself. And that's our point, that's our philosophy. And if you stick to that, you will reach mastery. You will get everything you want. And the only thing, and I tell this to the mentorship in the first month, I told everyone this a lot. The only thing holding you back, if you follow the steps, if you do everything you need to do, and I tell you to do, the only thing holding you back is time. Only thing holding you back. There's no doubt in my mind. I will 100% guarantee you that you will reach your goals if you absolutely follow the steps, if you do the work, if you do the homework, etc. No doubt in my mind. Now, because you're not in the Discord, I will make a schedule. So most likely every day at around, what is it? It's 9 p.m. my time. It's around 3 p.m. Yeah, 3 p.m. New York Est time. That's when videos get uploaded daily. Around that time, maybe a little bit earlier, maybe a little bit later, but around that time the videos get uploaded. And also there might be some PDF files attached, so some homework, etc. I will mention them in the video, so don't worry. So next thing for you to do is watch the next video. And thank you for being here. Very grateful that you are here, and I'm looking forward to working with you. Thank you.